Okay, guys, we're going to get started. And thank you all for letting me come to Cooper's and share some time with you. I enjoy coming to your school, and I enjoy spending time with you all. And we'll talk about those snow days a little bit later, okay? And so today I'm going to be reading for you, Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Oh, the places you'll go. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the guys who'll decide where to go. I always like to show a good illustration here, right? You'll look up and down streets, look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's open there in the wide open air. Out there things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsie as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along, you'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up, you'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you can, sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay in? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right and 3/4? Or maybe not quite, or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start in to race down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, towards a most useless place, the waiting place. For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for when to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner flipping, flapping, once more you'll ride high. Ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of a guy. Oh, the places you'll go. There is fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical thing you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you'll play against you. All alone. Whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, though the hack and crack howls. Onward, up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems wherever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So be your name Buxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai, Ali, Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way. Oh, the places you'll go. How about that? It's a great book. It really challenges you to do a lot of things. It challenges you to make a lot of decisions about your choices in life and the roads you take. Because, you know, you always have a choice, right? You can do the good things, or you can do the things that'll make things a little tougher for you. And so, what is Dr. Seuss really trying to tell you? You have the choices, and who gets to make those choices? Okay? And once you make them, you have to do what? You have to live with them. And so I know that you guys are going to make great choices because you've got a lot of people who are trying to help you right now and who are giving you a lot of the skills to be able, when you're on your own, to make those good choices. So will you promise me today that you'll always think twice and make good choices? All right. There you go. Give me a thumbs up. We're done. Y'all have a good day, okay? Next.
We'd like to thank Dr. Jackson for coming out and reading with us today. What did we say?
Good.
And to all of our Nash-Rocky Mountain schools out there, we hope you have a great Read Across America day and week. And as we like to say out here at Cooper's, it's always a great day to read a book. Thank you.
Great.